Hey guys, today we are going to be working on some dirty hair. This is an old twist out and we're going to be braiding it. So first you want to make sure that your hair is really detangled, and then you want to section your hair into 3 sections. Now what I'm doing is going back and forth between my fingers, and I'm feeling because I want the amount of hair in each piece to be about the same. So you don't want to have like a skinny piece and then a thicker piece. You want to try to get them all the same size. I start with the right section in my right hand and the middle and left sections in my left hand. And then I bring the right piece under the middle piece, and that becomes the new middle piece. Then I bring the left piece under the middle piece, and that becomes the new middle piece. So I'm just alternating between the right piece going under the middle piece, so it becomes the new middle, and then the left one goes under and becomes the new middle. I slowed it down quite a bit, so hopefully you can see what's happening.
Every morning I'm gonna be here. Why you crying? Why so many tears? You've been there for me, I've been there for you. Look in the mirror and think this through. Something as perfect and pretty as you. I never could leave, you gotta believe. But you think my heart's not there. 'Cause it's been a while. You keep telling me it's been a while. Let me tell you.
Once I braid down a few inches, it's hard for me to keep my hands placed this way, and so you'll notice that I switch the placement of my hands, but I'm still doing the same thing. I'm still crossing the right side under the middle, the left side under the middle. And when I switch this way, I often start to braid a little quicker.
For so long, you think that I can't see. After these years, you're still pretty.
For the style I did, the cornrows were a little more intricate, but I just want to show you the basics of how to cornrow, and parting is really important. After I get my parting straight, then I take a smaller section, a little subsection, close to the front of the parting. Just like when I braid away from the scalp, when I'm braiding on the scalp, I take the right section, go under the middle section, and then take the left section and again go under the middle section. When cornrowing, I use more of the pads of my fingers instead of the actual finger. And as I am braiding down, I'm grabbing a piece of hair that's underneath the loose hair and joining it with the loose hair. So you'll see as I go to the left side, I'm grabbing that hair under there. And then as I move to the right side, I'll do the same thing. Grab the hair that's underneath it and join it with that piece of hair. There are so many different ways to braid, and so this is just the basic foundation of a cornrow, the way that I do cornrows. The thing about braiding and hair in general is that you can watch someone braid and they make it look so easy, but for you to really learn how to braid, you're going to have to practice. So either get a mannequin, grab a friend, or start with your own hair, but you have to practice and then you'll get better.
Every morning you're next to me. Why do you worry? Just go back to sleep.
This was a half up, half down style inspired by Yours Naturally 11. So I stopped at the crown of my head and then I switched to individual braiding. It's the same method that I used when I just shared with you how I do individual braids.
You love me, you know I love you. Oh, think of the moments of me and you. I'll love it stronger.
Again, I switched my finger placement and then I braided all the way down.
You're my family, that's always gonna be. But you cry when I'm not there. You're afraid of time. You keep saying you're afraid of time. Let me tell you something. Yes, I know we've been together for so long. You think that I can't see.
I stopped a couple of inches away from the ends of my hair, added product, and then I twirled that hair around my fingers to make a curl at the end.
So don't worry about me, 'cause I still think you're perfect, perfect, pretty, pretty, even in the morning, girl, you're pretty, everything you do, girl, you're pretty, after 10 years, girl, you're pretty, 100 more too, girl, you're pretty, pretty, even in the morning.
Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it helped some of you out. Bye!